The next tool we are going to examine is the Warp tool, which can be selected from the Transforms submenu. This operation bends the selected elements around the 3D cursor, but the result is also dependent on the current viewpoint. It's most easily explained using a 2D shape such as a grid. In the example shown here, we are looking at the scene from top view, which we can access by pressing 7 on the numpad. There is no initial user interaction with this tool. As soon as we choose it from the menu, the selected elements are transformed. But notice how different locations of the 3D cursor affect the result. And, if we change viewpoint, the result also changes. In this example, we can see that the plane has warped in all 3 dimensions. Although we can't control the warp operation in real time, we can make adjustments by altering the values that appear in the last op panel. Warp angle defines the angle that the selected elements revolve around the 3D cursor. However, the rotation is also affected by other values given in this panel. Offset angle adjusts the center of the warp effect, which in turn affects the overall result. Min and max adjust the effect on the outer edges of the selected elements. The tool also works on 3D shapes. For example, here we have a reshaped cylinder with additional loop cuts. However, when we perform the warp operation on shapes that have no obvious ends, such as a sphere, the results are not likely to be useful. There is no keyboard shortcut for the warp operation, nor are there any added options listed in the status bar.